I think we have a few people in uh, like waiting to join.
Yeah, I think we are live now, if I'm not wrong. Okay, let's start. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. My friends, my name is Albert Tan. On my left hand side is Asif. How are you, Asif?
Hey, everybody. Hey, Albert, for having me
Okay,
again.
okay, again. Yeah, this is the second time for us to do a webinar, and we did that in February, a few months back. And we are happy to have this site to be first again to bring us more features and update on this Content Boom WordPress plugin. Before we start, let me do my formal introduction because if some of you are new here, or I hope maybe some new members will join in. I'm Albert Tan, a founder of Download Silo, and on my left hand side is the founder of this Content Boom, who is the founder of this Content Boom creator. So before we start, I would like to ask a few questions, or maybe some intimate question about Asif or his team. So Asif, let me ask you, maybe the same question I asked before. I'm not too
Sure.
sure. Where are you from, and how do you come into this Content Boom plugin?
Actually, as you all know, my name is Sayyid Asif Sultan, full name, and I come from India. It's a small city, like not very far from the capital city, New Delhi. And I've been in digital space for quite a long time. The first product we released was in like 2013. That time we didn't even have AppSumo. We were like SaaS were just for big companies. It was just all desktop software. So we did our first deal back in 2013 with Bits to Jure. I'm not sure if that platform still exists or not. So we have been building software for like multiple clients. We have been running an agency like anything under the digital realm, like creating software, maybe running ad campaigns or making websites and whatnot. So we've been doing for quite a long time. For AppSumo, I came in contact. I mean, I came to know about AppSumo through Neil Patel's group. I was basically I took a course back in 2017, I believe, uh, from Neil Patel. So we had a group where we used to discuss different kind of things. So this is when I came to know about AppSumo, and I was like, wow, this thing exists. So I've been a purchaser, or I've been using software that I purchased from AppSumo for quite a long time. So coming to Content Boom, basically we have been writing content ever since we went in came to business. So yes, GPT-3 came with a revolution. Niches was the first software I bought. And apart from that, there were other tools at the time, Writer and Write Cream and whatnot. So it was always kind of an exciting thing to talk about. But again, you see a lot of tools that you use, they are just, one off kind of tools. Like you can just do one thing. If you're using a tool to generate content, it'll generate content. Again, for most of the times, you'll just have to copy the content and paste in your website, whether it's WordPress or anything else. Since we have been working with WordPress for quite a long time. So I was like, why not make something of our own? Because generating content, then pasting, then writing a meta description, then pasting, then alt text and whatnot. So it was kind of a cumbersome process to manage all the things. And sometimes you have to check everything. I did this optimization. If this optimization is done, this is done, but it wasn't streamlined. So that is why we created Content Boom, because it solves a lot of things for you. Like the first thing that you need is writing content. So we integrated the block content generator. It wasn't there. Like the Content Boom started as just a meta title or meta description writer. But as the people ask for more and more things, we kept on adding more and more things. Like even if I talk about the current question, people are asking about open router, people are asking about Claude integration, Gemini integration. They are asking for multiple other features like integrate WooCommerce and this and that. So we are actually the true definition of building in public, because we are just integrating the things that people are asking, and we are ironing out all the things that that are giving trouble to people. Like, for example, if you go ahead and read our reviews on Content Boom, people are facing problem with activation. Some of the people are just getting confused, so I just bought a license and just created a video. I did not just yet uploaded it because it was still processing. It was still, I just uh, cleaned the voice in Descript, so I haven't uploaded it, but I'll be uploading it. People were facing trouble with alt text, like there was some problem with the Hostinger specifically, or shared in shared hosting, and people were complaining that alt text isn't working. So we went ahead, worked out back to back two different versions, and now all text is working for everybody. People are raving that the support that we are providing, like our tat is few minutes to few hours, like we are responding within a few minutes to few hours and providing a solution within the same day. Like, we are giving them the new version within the same day. Like, you see the problem, you solve it, and you ship it out. You see, people are asking for this particular feature, like Claude. We have already integrated it. The only problem with Claude currently is, like, they have a rate limit in their API. So we are solving it, and as soon as it is solved, Claude will be shipped out. People were asking about table of contents. We are implementing it. People are asking about WooCommerce integration. We have already started working on it. So this is our journey. We are building it in public. We want people to go ahead and let us know what they want and how they want the which direction they want to see the Content Boom go, and we'll go ahead and implement that.
Okay, there seems to be a lot of, going on the back end. I also saw that you have been very what I call punctual in answering all the question in AppSumo, and that is a good sign actually. So because right now a lot of people are complaining, founders are not actually responding, in our LTD groups, So some founders are find it difficult to respond to customer within 24 hours, or maybe within a short period of time. So customer service is real important right nowadays. So maybe before we actually go into the detail of the
Mhm.
improvement that we have done, why don't you project up the what they call the Content Boom roadmap, so that people will see at one glance what are the things
Mhm.
that is coming or what have changed.
Sure, I'll just share my screen and open the roadmap.
Guys, if you have any question, please ask in the chat so that we can actually get prepared to answer all those questions. Are you sharing the screen, Shai?
Yeah, I'm sharing the screen. Actually, I lost a lot of things. My laptop just 2 3 days ago, my laptop got fried. It is still with the service guys, and so I'm just using an old laptop. So finding different things is quite a task. So I'm sharing as my screen. Okay, I'll just window. So this is the roadmap that we have. These are all the things that we have completed, like from the very beginning. You can also see this in our change log, like what we have done. We haven't been able to update it in last few days, but you can see that we are still pushing out more bug fixes, feature enhancements, and whatnot. So you can see them all. This is our roadmap. This is the completed features that we have already done. Like, this was suggested by one of the users, that whenever they are optimizing or they compressing the images, this SVG compression was resulting in some sort of error. So we fixed it. Now it handles the SVG and GIFs differently, rather than just compress everything. What is in the process currently is, one of the things is a table of contents. Like, with every blog, you have to insert a table of content with the long form content, and for that, currently you use a different plugin altogether. So with this, you won't be using any other plugin. So this is just going to be streamlining your content publishing uh, even more. Dashboard. A lot of people actually talked about we should have some sort of analytics. Rahul Sharma, I remember the name, talked about it a couple of times, and then other people were talking about we should have a dashboard. We actually, in our content boom plugin, if you see the content boom menu takes you to the settings. It is just because we were working on this dashboard, and this dashboard, what it'll have all your blogs, like how many blogs are published, how many blogs are in draft, how many have the meta title and description, how many do not have, and all those sort of things, plus about image, how many images you have, what is the size of those images, plus what number of words you have written in a given month. And then there would be buttons to optimize everything in just one go, like you want to write meta title description for all the posts in one go. There will be a button, you press it, and it'll be done for all the posts. We are currently testing it. It'll be delivered to you like by 15th or 20th of August. So keep an eye on the development that we are doing. Table of contents, probably we are sure that this will be shipped out by this weekend. Then Claude LLM integration, as I mentioned, it is done, but we are just running into one problem, which is Claude API has a very minimum, very very short API rate. So we are running into this problem. So we are trying to solve by implementing different things to it. So as soon as we are able to find this, because we are able to generate the blog outline, but from outline to content, this is giving us problem, and probably you'll be able to fix it rather sooner. Then we have one-click optimization that will be part of the dashboard itself. Then the planned things are 301 redirect management, 404 error management, schema markup, instant URL indexing, like the warp index and URL monitor, whatever things that you see on the AppSumo pages. So we are looking forward to implement those features in Content Boom itself. Like you will be able to request indexing like hundreds of the URLs in just one go. Then Amazon product review post. This is going to be like you enter. The URL of the Amazon product, or there is a code. I'm forgetting the name of that particular code that they call. You enter it, and it fetches all the details from the Amazon page, writes a review post, like a long form post, which will have multiple things like pros and cons and description, specifications, and probably a video about the product if that is available, and that will be shipped out to you. Plus you will be able to add your affiliate link to those products as well. So this is planned and will be shipping out probably first quarter of 2025. A new UI, we are actually working on it, so I should move it in progress. So this is basically like we are uh, making changes in each module one by one, and just then the entire UI of the Content Boom plugin will be changed. Then Gemini LLM integration, it is still recently suggested to us by somebody, so we have put it in review. So if we get a lot of uh, a lot of people voting for it, in that case we can go ahead and add this. So you can just you can go to updates.contentboom.pro. Whatever requests that you have, please join and just send us those things, and we'll be more than happy to implement those things for you. So that's about the roadmap, change log, and the feature request thing.
Okay, that's actually very well done roadmap and also feature request page. So because I specifically asked Asif to actually show it first, because many a times audience come in and ask a repeated question about what has actually been done or not yet done, that kind of thing. So that's why I asked Asif to do it now, so that maybe it will strike your mind. For audience, you suddenly want to ask something, maybe you can go back to the page. So the page, maybe I will just put it there. Let me copy the address in the page so that you can see in the chat. That will be better, right, Asif?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
paste it for you.
yeah. Updates dot content book.
Contentboom.pro. It's on the
Yeah.
AppSumo page as well. Like if you go to the left side where you have all the links, so you can see roadmap, you can see change log, you can see feature request links as well.
Okay, that's good. So thanks for the what I call the roadmap presentation. So it's now time to actually go into the back end of this WordPress plugin. I mean, for people who have not seen this in the last webinar, or maybe you have not tried this, it's time to actually pay attention, because one interesting aspect of this WordPress plugin is you have unlimited tier, which is tier 4, selling at 269, and this is one of the price today. So if you want to win this prize, please stay on until the end, or else you might miss the chance. Okay, Asif, back to you.
Actually, and actually, if we talk about the February plugin and the today's plugin, we have completely changed the backend. Like previously, we used to provide one activation key that was activating all your website, even if you are on unlimited. Now we have changed it because a lot of people are agencies and they are using Content Boom for their clients. For unlimited, people are even selling the licenses, like, maybe 20, 30, 50, whatever amount they are selling the licenses for. I'm not, much judging them. So what they can do now, we have created an entire backend where you can generate tokens for each website, and you can even regulate those tokens. Like, you want to revoke the access from one website. Previously, with one key, it wasn't possible for anybody to go ahead and do that, but now people can do it. Like, they can generate a token for a specific website, then they can take it away. If something is not working out with the clients, they can just simply go ahead and delete that token, and their token amount will be replenished once again. So this is something that we have implemented after taking a lot of feedback. You want to see the video I just created, how to redeem the licenses. Sorry, it'll be updated on my channel. That is just Sayyid Asif Sultan, or if you just look for Content Boom reviews, you'll be able to see that. Although I'll be pushing AppSumo to publish that, how to activate the licenses on their redemption page as well. But let's see if I can just go ahead and buy it once again, and do the process of activating it once again.
Yeah. I think that
So
that's important for people who are actually buying for their agency, because sometimes the client, after 1 or 2 years, they don't pay, they stop them, so but the license is still on them. So it's
yeah,
actually easy for you to actually deactivate them, that kind of things.
yeah. So let's go ahead and let's do the purchasing once again, and show you the entire process of how you can go ahead and activate the plugin from after purchasing it from Content Boom. Oh, sorry, AppSumo. So you go to Content Boom. Oh, sorry.
Now you're in AppSumo. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, I'm just showing the entire process of how to purchase, how to activate, because people were a little confused previously. So you go to buy now, and again, you follow the same process. Please go to tier 4, because that's where the best value is. So I'll just simply go ahead and apply the credits that I have and place the order. It is the normal process that you always follow. Now you go to view all products, and redemption starts from here. You click on the activate now button. Sorry. Here, although you have everything, but again, I'll ask them to put the video that I've just recorded before this webinar. Click on activate now, and it'll open up our website, which is the dashboard website, my.contentboom.pro. There you can just simply go ahead and create your account, or if you have an account, so it'll just activate the license on the same account. Okay, probably I did not log out the previous one, or did I think I did not log out the previous account, so that is why they are this problem. So I'll just go to AppSumo once again and buy again, because I was just creating. So I just went ahead and created a new account altogether. Is my internet not working? Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But
Why I don't?
you're in a new
I'm
tab that
not.
is blank.
Yeah, I am trying to open AppSumo. Even AppSumo is not opening up. Am I
You
getting good speed?
maybe you just go in incognito mode for
Yeah, it's
AppSumo.
taking time. As I mentioned, this is an old laptop that I'm using at the moment for just making up for the laptop that I lost 2 days ago. Oh my god, this is embarrassing.
Okay, guys. While site is actually talking.
We let's take the questions while we are fixing it.
Okay, maybe we can answer some questions first.
Yeah, even AppSumo is not
Okay, it's
opening up on my laptop.
from Bangladesh. I think there's some big changes in his home country. I'm not sure what happened now because I just used
Actually, Bangladesh is going through a lot of chaos at the moment, and
Mhm.
it's people are phew, just being. I mean, one of my developers, like the backend developers, is from Bangladesh, and he's
I
just
see.
giving me updates like every second day. Like I just skipped. I was just skipped the death because
Mhm.
they were shooting and whatnot. So it's a shithole at the moment. The entire Bangladesh area.
Okay, let's move to the question. Okay, what LLM does content boom or long form for long form blog content? What are the measures taken to maintain factual data?
Currently, it is using uh, OpenAI. So we have 3.5, we have 4, and we have 4.0. 4.0 mini is going to be integrated like within this week, and Claude is coming next, and then we are discussing Gemini. So probably Gemini and Open Router will be added to it by by the end of uh, this month or the next. So that's what we are aiming at. Let me go ahead and buy it once again because I'm not sure
Okay, yeah.
what just happened. Okay, I first
Okay,
log
okay.
out from the previous account that I was logged in. Okay, now it will work. So the purchase, I should go to view products detail and purchase it. Sorry, folks, for the issues.
So why again?
I mean, if content book wasn't opening up, I was, taking the responsibility. But at the moment, even the AppSumo wasn't working. So let's go ahead and activate it now. And the process is the same. You click on activate now. It'll open up the content boom, the dashboard website. And first of all, you have to go ahead and create your account. So let's put your name. And for this, I'll just go for info at contentboom.pro. Password. Uh, Register. It's the simple process. Like, it'll ask for the verification code and whatnot. So the 6-digit verification code will be sent to your email. You come to your email, just give it a refresh, and your content boot activation code will be right here. Just copy it, paste it, and it is activated. Now people were getting confused because what they were saying that it is asking for a license code, and for AppSumo the activation is done in the backend, like the normal process that we were following when we ran the uh, private deal. We were giving out the license code to people, so that is why we were sending them to license page to enter their activation code. But what happened, AppSumo actually asked us to integrate their API so that everything happens automatically. So at the moment your account is activated, you don't have to worry about it. Just go to dashboard, and here you'll see your account. Like, you can see that I'm on tier 1 at the moment. The remaining tokens is 5. Like, I can activate the plugin on 5 different websites, and the type is AppSumo. You can check your name, your email address. You want to change the email, password, name, whatever. Like, I'm from the community, so I know people sell licenses. So I have given them the option to change the email right away. They can come here, verify their new email, and they can sell their licenses. Change the password. It's a breeze itself. So now, coming back to how you go ahead and now activate the content boom plugin, download and activate it on your website. So we have created the download button because we are sending out updates, like sometimes 2 updates in a day. So it is quite important for us to provide the regular updates to our users. So that is why we have integrated the download button right away. So you can download the version 2.2.5 is the latest version. Just click on download button and it'll be downloaded in your download folder or whatever folder you choose to download the plugin. Currently mine is the download folder. I just downloaded it a few minutes ago, so I'll not just download it again. You go to your dashboard of your website. Let me go to the new one that I created for you. So this is for download silo. I just created this staging environment so that I can show you everything from the very beginning. So, okay. So you go to your plugins, install plugin. It's the regular process of uploading the zip file and getting your website plugin activated. And choose the latest version, open and install now. Activate the plugin, but the plugin would not work. The people were talking about, when they go to Content Boom and they try to access anything, they get unexpected server response because they have not activated the plugin yet. To activate the plugin, so this is what I was talking about, Content Boom. This menu, we have connected it with settings and we have been criticized for it as well. But this is actually we created for the dashboard, and the dashboard is coming. So we just replaced it for the time being. So you go to your dashboard, you click on the create button and click on create token. Just copy this one, and enter the token, like save changes, and your license is verified. Now, even if when you access any of the menus, they'll let you access those menus. At the moment there's no image on the website, so you don't see anything in the alt text or maybe not even in the image compression. Block content, this is where you enter your details. So we received one more interesting actually feedback, that we should make all these fields as global settings, like language. If somebody is writing in Indonesian or Thai or maybe Urdu or Arabic or French, so they should not be choosing the language or every time. They should not be choosing what their target audience is every time. So that is why what we did, we are just working on making it global settings, although they can go ahead and override them from here, but the global settings will let them over change, make the settings once and for all, and they don't have to do it again and again for that matter. Now let me show you the dashboard once again, because we have activated the license. So here you can see that our token remaining is 4. It was 5. And under tokens, you can see which website you activated it on. So you can see, whether it is your website, is it a client's website, or is it somebody's website that you sold the license to, and you want to revoke, just delete the license from here, and your dashboard will again have 5 licenses, or the number of licenses that you have, tokens that you have purchased. Now, I think we will be getting into generating the content and whatnot. So I would show you that on this particular website, because I don't have copied the OpenAI API. So it starts with, if you already have content on the website, so you can just, go ahead and start with the optimization. Like I deleted the token for this one too. So I'll just go ahead and create a token and activate this one as well. Okay. So this website already had some content, so you can just go ahead and optimize this content. So if you recall the previous version, there was nothing. I mean, there was, you can see the post title, you could see the keyword and the negative keyword, and generate title description. The design was very bad, and there was no option to edit your meta title and descriptions. Now we have implemented everything. Like keywords, they were not sticking. The keywords were like vanishing. Like once you optimize the content using a keyword and the negative keyword, the keywords were not sticking, and when you visit the website once again to find out which keyword did I optimize this post for, it wasn't there. So we made those changes after receiving the feedbacks. Like, we had the option to generate the meta title and description for the selected post, but it wasn't there for all the posts. So we have implemented this for all the posts. There was no pagination. Like, if you have like 1,000 posts, if you have 1,000 images, so in that case everything was listed on a single page. So it was bad for the user experience. People asked for it. We implemented a pagination to all the pages. Like, even if we talk about the alt text, or if we talk about the image compression, we implemented the pagination to every one of them, so that you can just select whatever number of things you're looking forward to work with. So this is something that we have implemented. Plus, again, we made the alt text editable as well. In the previous version in February, we did not have any language implemented. So we implemented the languages. Now you can generate content in more than 100 languages. I saw a comment that somebody asked if we can generate the content in Indonesian. So this is how you can go ahead and generate the content in Indonesian as well. So hopefully it'll generate the alt text for this particular image. Right now you can see, and it has read the image like perfectly, because if I expand this, I even have this name on the image. So it is mentioned as well, beat the Parkinson law. Again, the tech, it captured the text, and it is capturing the other things as well. I don't know what this is because I don't read Indonesian. But again, you can see that we work with multiple languages. Same goes with the meta title and description. You can choose multiple languages, like whatever your default language is, you can generate the content in that. Plus, it goes for the block content generator as well. Like, if you are looking forward to generate the content in your local language or your target audience's language, you can go ahead and do that. Plus, we have updated the block content generator quite a lot. Like, we have a lot of changes made to it. Like, the entire prompt has been revamped from the launch, because I mean, even though we were generating very in-depth articles, but people made some good suggestions, because everybody has been working in this field for quite a long time. So we were quick to accept those changes, and we implemented all those changes. So if you have any question before we go ahead and or if you want us to go ahead and generate the content for you, just let us know. I mean, any question that you see, Albert, about these things that I've talked about, that we should go ahead and answer first.
I think you should continue the demo first, then we leave all the question behind.
All right. So let's say, anybody, would you like to suggest us any topic that we should go ahead and write a blog about?
Okay, my question is like this. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the AI scene is actually what I call evolving every day. One day you say somebody will say that Gemini is better than so cloud. One day you say somebody what they call is better than open AI, that kind of thing, because everybody was trying to outdo everyone.
Yes, that
All
is
the
correct.
big tech, big five tech company. So that's why I was wondering, your open AI router, that mean open routers would be very important, because people will just simply choose whatever model they actually subscribe to, because that is important. Because if not, everybody will keep on coming back and ask you, oh, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. No end, no end to that.
Yeah, that is correct. I mean, I heard about some LLMs that I've never heard about, like Maurice or something. I was like, what? Then I checked about that LLM. Yes, that is there, and yeah, people actually people are right actually in asking about different kind of LLMs, because if you see all the block content generators, they are mostly using OpenAI. Like, if you talk about any of them, they're using OpenAI. So everybody is getting. I mean, if they are not using specified prompts, and they are not pushing their boundaries with their prompts, in that case, everybody is getting same kind of content. And if they want to do something different, so in that case, they need different either prompts, which on Content Boom probably they have not tried, or they have not tested the content, or they just want to outdo them by using a different LLM, because we know Cloud is For written content, at the moment, Claude is beating OpenAI out of water like anything. Like Claude is like on another level at the moment. GPT-5 might be different scenario, but at the moment, Claude, in my experience, Claude is generating better content than OpenAI. So probably people are just looking forward to outdo their competitors using different LLMs altogether, and I respect that, and that is why we are working regularly, and we are working like 15, 16, 17. Sometime we are doing 2 days in a row, so that we are shipping out the things that people are so looking forward to get. So that's that. So did we get any request for any kind of topic that we should cover for this blog article, or should I just write anything random?
No, I will just put up the question first. Okay, yeah, let's answer this made from Mabel I. Can you see that?
I have to go to a different window. Okay, so
Can you read the question?
question, it's about the prompts, right?
No, no. You have to go back to the screen.
Yeah, I'm on
Go
the
back.
screen, which actually, you're talking about Mabel I, right?
Yeah, Mabel I.
Rohit Maharjan, Bangladesh protest, internet shutdown. We can try to write about it, but do you think that OpenAI has updated them for like last 10, 15 days? I don't think so. So I don't think it's going to. It'll write a general, but if you're looking forward for factual articles, I don't think it'll go ahead and any LLM would be able to write Bangladesh protest, internet shutdown, which just happened like 15, 20 days ago. So if you wish, I can simply go ahead and try to write it, but don't expect anything factually correct, because OpenAI would not simply have this information. And for Mabel I's question, can I understand that behind this blog outline generator is a standard prompt? The prompts will vary according to the model for the blog outline generator. Actually, no. Most of the LLMs, I mean, in my experience, I've used, with API, I've used Claude and OpenAI. They work similarly with the same prompt, because prompts basically is a framework. You tell it, this is this, and you have to work according to this rule, and this is the kind of output I'm looking for. So this is the general framework that you provide it with, the context you provide it with, what kind of output you're looking for, and you give it a general outline, what exactly is that you are looking forward to get the information on. So you provide this kind of information to any of the LLMs, and they'll give you the information. You just have to be very clear and concise with what you're prompting to the LLMs.
Why don't you do an example here? I mean, for the block outline generator.
Sorry.
Possible? So I'm asking, could you do a demo on this? I mean,
Yes, we'll do demo for the block outline generator, and we'll go ahead and do. Let's do something. What I was trying last night. It is running a lifetime deal on AppSumo for the first time founders. Okay, sounds like a good topic to write about. So the keywords would be lifetime deals, SaaS, SaaS founders, and probably we should go with the first time founders. First time SaaS founders. Looks like these are fine keywords. Target audience, let's leave them to first time SaaS founders, because that'll be a good resource for them. Let's leave the language to English. Target location, let's keep it global, because everybody from everywhere would be able to take benefit from them. Let's say informative would be the best option in that case. And let's say ChatGPT 4, because 3.5 is fast, but the content quality is not as good as 4. But 4's quality is good, but it is slow. So 4.0 is just the mix of both of the words. So let's do this. It'll take around 15-20 seconds to generate the outline. I'll show you the outline once it is generated, and then we'll go ahead and write the entire article. The article will take around 1 to 2 minutes depending on the length of the article. Currently we have set it to like it writes about 2500 to 300 words, sorry, 3000 word articles. So the outline has been generated. This is your title: Unlock Massive Growth. First time SaaS founders is lifetime deals on AppSumo. So it is clear like what this is for, who this is for, what this is about, and what results you can expect, like unlock massive growth. So this is kind of the hook we were going for. This is your entire article outline. You can check, whether you like it or not. You want to make some changes at the moment. Yes, there is a table included as well. uh, Marketing, blah blah blah. You want to make something, and one more thing, if you want to emphasize on something, or you want to make the length of the article, even more, so in that case you can go ahead and make any of the headings that you see, like which is h3 or h4 to an h2, and in that case your article will be longer. Let's say research and comparative analysis, let's make it an h2. So this is how you can tweak the length of the article. You make anything h2, and it'll increase the length of the article by around few hundred words. So let's go ahead and generate the blog content. It'll take around a minute or two. So if you have any question meanwhile about the outline that you see, because why we actually chose this thing, act- these things actually define our entire thought process behind creating the prompts, because a great prompt has everything inside it, like the components that I talked about of a great prompt, like it should have a context, it should have the kind of your target audience and whatnot. So we try to implement everything in this, like it has language, like what language you're looking forward to get the answer on, and then we have some examples fed to the open AI, like it was custom trained. Then there are other things like what topic you're looking forward to write the article on, the keyword, what is the location of the people, because it depends on topic to topic. Like if I'm targeting Indian moms, like how to start a site to sell as an Indian mom, so in that case we included that here so that it gets included in the prompts back in the back end. So that is how you can tweak the changes in order to get the better output or tailored for your target audiences. Now our blog has been written, probably a minute. Every blog actually, AI is not at the point where you can just generate the article and publish. We are not looking forward to replicate that, like you generate thousands and thousands of articles. We are going after the quality of the articles. However, if people need, we'll have to comply. So that's that. But at the moment, every article that Content Boom is writing, it is going in the draft state. Here is your draft article. You can either go to edit or you can go and preview it. Let's preview the article and see what is the article, how does the article look like. So this is your article. Just add your image, featured image, and more other images, so it'll be all done for you. We took care of the readability as well. Like I was going through in some group, and some other product compared, other product that is also in blog writing. So they were facing this issue, like regarding their blog output. Like they tried to make those. They tried to implement the feedback from people, and that actually made their output kind of not very good, because the article, the sentences were so short, so long, that it broke everything. But we took care of that part as well. Like there would be bullet points, there would be highlighted things, there would be shorter sentences, shorter paragraphs. Everything will be divided in different kind of uh, subheadings and further subheadings. like after introduction you need to understand what is the out AppSumo landscape. If you're looking forward to run an lifetime deal on AppSumo, you need to understand it. What is AppSumo? History and evolution, when it started, what happened, like then what is their target audience, then marketing dynamics and lifetime of lifetime deal. What exactly are lifetime deals? What are the benefits? What are the challenges and pitfall of running a lifetime deal? Then strategic planning for your first lifetime deal, identifying goal, blah blah blah. You can just I'll be slowly scrolling it so you can understand every heading that content boom created, that was meticulously designed to support the idea, the main topic, plus that heading that we are trying to write about. Everything will be in a flow, and this will be kind of not a me too content, because most of the article writers that you see, they scrape Google, and whatever is on the Google, they just create the outlines based on the already published articles, and then they give it to you. However, we try to go beyond that, and that is why you see research and competitive analysis, accessing competitors on AppSumo. Like you can go ahead and check the target audience, explore their offering, what they are offering on AppSumo, what is their pricing, and then you can compare your pricing and what are their pricing marketing strategies, and then you can compare with yours as well. Then identifying USPs, so you can see everything is meticulously planned and given. The table is included as well. What are the advantages, what are the consideration of your lifetime deals. Again, it goes on and on and on and on. Pre-launch activities, like what you should do to create your campaigns and whatnot. Again, common pitfall to avoid, like the mistakes. Then you go to the FAQs, and our FAQs are not just one line answers. We give you FAQs which are not probably answered in the previous content present on the blog. What is a lifetime deal and how does it benefit first time SaaS founders? How do you decide to, and it also captures the frequently asked questions on Google search. You have those questions, but if you do not have a good answer, in that case you would not be able to win the SERPs. So here we are trying to win those SERPs with these FAQs as well. Like we have included 5. You can just, depending on your use, you can just remove 1 or 2 FAQs from there, and then the conclusion. What recently we did, we actually reduced the length of conclusion and the introduction, because that the previous one, although they were lengthy, but they were just adding some sort of fluff, and we wanted to give you the content which is completely free of fluff. And that is why if you go through and read this article, you'll see everything is point to point discussed, and everything is just uh, not out of the place, you will see. And the kind of flow of the article, everything just complements the previous things. So this is how you can generate the content. Once you're happy, just you go to your blogs, publish it, and then start generating the, let me publish it for you, and let's generate the meta title and description for this. I think I should add an image to this as well.
Yeah,
I
some
have to
images.
create image, but again we already have some images, so let's just go ahead and generate the meta title and description for this post. So now you have published the post, you have this post, you have these things, like this is your main title. But let's say uh, SaaS founder is there. I want to include something else. Hmm, what should I unlock massive growth first time SaaS founders? Marketing SaaS. Let's say my keyword was marketing SaaS, and I wanted to write a content about this, and I want to remove AppSumo from the content. I do not want AppSumo in the meta title or in the description. Just for an example, I know this is important for this one, but let's say, for example, I'm generating this. Oh, did I do something wrong?
I
Sorry.
think
Sorry, I have to click on generate.
yes.
I was just
Regenerate.
so Your meta title is generated. Now let's generate the description. Now you will see the marketing SaaS is in the description as well as in the title, but AppSumo is not there. So this is something that you can regulate. Like, if you think that OpenAI is adding some sort of, some sort of AI jargons that it loves to add, like, in the realm of this, or game changing or whatnot. If you want to remove them, you can always add them in the in the negative keywords, and that's how you can regulate. And once you refresh, you will be able to see that the marketing SaaS and AppSumo, the keyword that you optimize it for, and the keyword that you added as a negative keyword is already listed here. So if you come back to this post like a year later, you'll be able to see what you optimize this for. Same goes with alt text generator. Currently, I'll just go ahead and generate it for English. uh, let's say I want to generate alt text for this, or I just have to click on generate. Currently, it's on English, so it'll generate an alt text in English itself. You can always go ahead and use keywords and the negative keyword the way you used in the title and description. You want to generate it for all of them, just generate for all, or you want to generate it for the selected, just click on the just select these things, and you'll be able to generate it for the selected images. SVG and GIFs for the current version, it'll skip, because we do not want to break the designs for you. So you can see it is generating the alt text for all the images that we have here. So any question about these things? Plus, the last thing that we need to talk about is image compression. When we talked previously about in February, it was completely different. The design was completely off. Like, there was no original up. Probably we had the original size, but we did not have the current size of the image, which is like after compression. And people talked about, how do we know if it was even compressed or not, and what is the compression percentage applied to this. So this is something that you can regulate from here. Now you click on whether you want to choose the to keep the original image or not. Now you can just do that as well. Like, I want to keep a copy of this original image for the future purposes as well. So you can just click on keep original file, compress it. Current image size is 2.98, but after compression it is just 184.24 kbs, which is a 93.96% compression. I take you to media. Let me take you to media and show you the size there. So this was the file. If I click on that, so you can see it is 184 kbs. Now let's bring that original image back. If I refresh it, I will have another option to revert the image back. I just have to click on revert to original. You can do this for all the images on the page in just one go, although. So you can see now the original size and the current size is the similar. I go to this image and I refresh the page. It is 184 kbs now. And as soon as I refresh, it'll be around 3 MBs. Yeah. It's rounded up to 3 MB. And if we look for if we edit it, we will be able to see the alt text as well. I click on edit, and I should be able to see the generated alt text for this image. Right here, sorry. And as I was mentioning, this is your alt text. So any question about what we do with the content boom, about any particular module of content boom? Like, you can see the process has been streamlined. We have been adding regular updates, like, where whatever people are asking us, we are trying to implement these things like almost every day. So any question regarding these things?
Okay, so this question by Mabel: are the images still compressed for those websites if you have no longer used
Yes,
content?
Images will be compressed, but if you have kept the original images, you would not be able to bring them back.
Okay,
Although
let's.
meta title and description will not be there.
Which means you will disappear.
Yes, meta title and description, as soon as you take away the plugin, the meta title and description will not be visible on the website any longer, because uh, like every plugin, adds their own meta title and description to the head of the your source code. So once you take away the plugin, in that case, that code will not be there. So meta title and description is the only thing you will not have once you remove the plugin from a given website.
Okay, understood. So the next question by.
Yeah, that was whether we want to have a SaaS version for
Yes.
Content Boom. I'm not sure about it, because if people need it, sure. But that will be another thing altogether, because if we are talking about SaaS version, we have to make it compatible with every other platform. We have to make it compatible with Shopify, Squarespace, Webflow, Web Studio, Wix, everything, because they have their own meta title and description, writing, or how to integrate those things in them. So if we are just talking about the content, meta title and description, which probably you will have to copy and paste on your own, so we can certainly consider that.
Okay, thank you. Maybe can we give a limit? Yes, I think this was shown the earlier part,
Yes,
So
we do not put any limits. Otherwise, we would have put limits to the number of blog that you generate per website, and that way we would have made more money by pushing you to buy the higher tier higher tier of Content Boom. So there's no limit whatsoever at the moment. We just want to go unlimited.
okay, bring your
Yes.
own key. Definitely, you have to bring your own key because there's no free key here. Nothing is free. Can we upload an Excel file with a listing of all posts and their metadata instead of typing one by one?
Sorry,
You saw
the
the question.
question did not update, so I'm not sure which one you clicked on.
No, which screen are you looking at? You should look at the.
I'm looking at the screen where our
the
faces are, visible.
yeah, the question is projected up. Can we upload an Excel file with the listing of all posts and metadata instead of typing one by one?
You
Can
can
you
just
see that?
generate them for all of them. Like, there is a button which says generate for all. So you click on it and it'll generate the meta title and description for all of them. Let me show you. Let me just show it to you. Share screen. Okay. Can you see it?
Not yet.
Let me know once you are able to see it.
No, you haven't shared the screen yet.
I actually did, and I see the stop sharing button. Share screen once again. Okay, let me share the entire window and then now.
Mm, coming, but it's not showing. I think it's this internet speed.
Could
You are
be.
trying to share the screen, but then it's not showing. Speed is too slow.
What I'll do, I'll just create another video to how to generate uh, just in bulk for everything, like how to generate meta title in bulk, how to generate alt text in bulk, so you can see individual videos, and there'll be a demo of those things.
Okay, no problem.
Okay,
Let's move
let
to the
me
next
try
question.
once again. Actually, I think now it should.
So, can we just answer this question? I mean,
uh,
I'm not sure whether you know about Get Genie. This is another.
Get Genie. I Remember, get Charlie, get Genie. What
It's a WordPress plugin. I mean, for content creation, AI content creation.
if they are generating blogs, so probably one of the features is similar, but rest of the things like meta title and description is completely different. Like the optimization part is completely different. I'm not even sure about the quality of their content. Somebody, if they have used it, so they can certainly talk about it, but I might not be in the best position to compare Get Genie. Although if somebody is willing to give me code, I can create a comparison video. I'll just compare both the plugins, and that's how you can see them in real life. So now, is it visible now?
Hmm. Yes,
My screen.
yes, yes.
Okay,
It's
so
visible.
here is the button like generate for selected. If you are selecting individual posts, so you can select this. But if you're generating it for all, just press this button and it'll generate the meta title and description for all of the posts. Like, you can see it is generating it in real time. You want to change something, you can just press it and click save. This was again a suggestion that we received from somebody. Even in Dave's video, it was mentioned. So we implemented this quickly. Like, generate for all was suggested by somebody in Kenmo's group, and this editing feature was suggested by Dave Swift in his video. So we implemented it right away. So now let's move to the next question.
Okay, this is a
Content
Pfizer.
Boom has evolved significantly. Fast Moza, yes, he knows Content Boom from the initial versions. So love you, guy. Love you, man. Can integrate with Stairco and Squirrely. Straco and Squirrely. Actually, if you're using the similar features, like Squirrely
Mm.
uses their specific meta title and description a structure for that they insert in their code in the source file of the your website. So for meta title and description, no, you would not be able to use them in conjunction, like in collaboration. But for rest of the things, they do not provide those features. You can certainly use the different features that we have, but if you're activating meta title and description on Content Boom as well as on Squirrely, no, it will not work.
Okay. Can we add auto linking in the article?
Not at the moment, but if enough people is asking for it, we'll start researching on that. And probably you have the feature suggestion option already available to you. Just go and suggest features. If people vote for it, we will certainly, this is part of SEO, so certainly sooner or later it'll come. But more people voting for it will only mean that we start working on it sooner.
Okay. Side, let me put up the link for the giveaway. I almost forgotten. Let me put up the link.
Sure, sure, sure.
Okay, so guys, the link is up there. Let me put it in the chat as well. Hold on. Can you guys see that? Okay, I think up. The link is in
Yeah, I
the.
think it is there. I can see it in the chat as well.
Okay, that's good. Let's move to the next question.
Mhm.
Okay, DS Wong is a big fan of Open LLM. Can we use our own LLM to get better limit?
Not sure about that at the moment. No, actually, we don't have uh, any thing planned for it. But again, as I said, if more and more people are asking for it, why not? But again, I'm not sure what is the quality of the output will be for Open LLM.
Yeah, I mean that's why I say there are so many LLM
Yeah.
models in the market. So some people have used it for long enough. They are so used to it, so that's why they want to continue to use it.
Open router looks like the best way to go
Yeah,
about this. So probably
open up.
that's going to be pushed up in the development phase.
Okay, this question is by DS Wong again. For images, possible to add a column to show whether it is linked to any image? If not, then we can delete it to save space.
That is a suggestion that we received from a lot of people, and yes, we are going to probably implement this feature where you'll be able to, if you go to alt text, you'll be able to, first click the images to see what image is all about, and then you will be able to, see which post or page it was, published. So probably yes, this will come.
Okay. Siva asking, could we please give more information about your
No
team and
funding.
what?
No funding, but we are five different people working on this plugin day in, day out. We are three WordPress, we have three WordPress developers, and then we have one backend developer, and then we have me who knows, enough coding to uh, solve the bugs as soon as they come in. So yeah, that is about the dev team. Then we have one customer service, and then me also taking care of customer service as well, because that's what I've been most experienced in, like customer service. So that's what I do as well.
Maybe his hidden question is, what is your exit plan now?
I don't have any exit plan at the moment. We are building it. We'll keep on building it. If we get, we will not sell it. That is one thing. We don't have any plans to sell it. But again, if we are selling it, we are not going to abandon the customers. And I don't think we will be selling it. That is not on the table. Like, we have not even discussed it once within the team. We have not discussed it once, because it just started like last year. Like, December was the first time when we started building it, and we haven't even built it enough. But yes, if somebody's funding it, somebody's, uh, looking forward to invest in it, yes, they are more than welcome, because they can see the growth that we are targeting, and then they can invest.
Okay, thanks for the question. Because there are too many,
Yeah,
what we call
I'm from the
example.
community, so I know how people feel about the exit. So that's why it was never on the table.
Maximum length of the words that it can write.
It can write up to, like, I haven't tested the length of the articles, but if we are talking about one outline generation, and just without tweaking, you're generating the content, it is like it goes up to like 5,500 words. But if you are looking forward to generate a 10,000 word article, yes, it can generate it. You just have to generate the blog outline a couple of times. Just look for the most of the things that you want to include in that. The more outline, the more headings you have in the outline, the more length of the articles would be.
Thank you. Rohit Mahajan, does it have feature to check plagiarism for generated article?
No, it does not.
But you can easily link it to, I mean, Copyscape or whatever, right?
Yeah, we can. If people are looking forward to that, like they wanna do that, we can put a place where they can add their Copyscape API, and check it for the plagiarism. We do not mind it, but this is the first time we saw this request. So if people want it, they just need to add it to the feature requests, and other people vote it, and we'll just do it, because nobody asked for it yet.
No, they haven't write yet. They haven't written anything, so they won't write yet.
No, we have like over 100. In even in the previous run, we had like around a little less than 200 users, and they were using the content boom for quite a lot, but they did not ask for it. And not even in the question, like, if I talk about, general question that people raise, like, do you have, like, people asking about open router, they did not use content boom before, but they did not ask us about plagiarism checker. They want it, we'll just, do the needful.
Okay, understand. So next question is by Javis. Which NLP model does Content Boom use?
Is it, are they talking about the LLM? It's, we don't use the NLP that you see in other tools, like, they scrape the content from other websites and they show you include this word. We don't do that. We are not, from the very first day we were like adamant to not generate me too content, like the articles that are there already. We do not want that. We want to give the different perspective to people.
Okay. This question by Alina Janat. What is the maximum length? I thought it's already same.
Yeah, same question uh, as before. Yeah, it can
Why?
generate up to like 10, fifteen
Ah,
thousand.
I'm
Totally
funny. Why is it
depends.
that? Siva, are you the same guy or what?
Yeah, it's exactly the same copy paste.
Yeah, I know. Why do that, you know? Couldn't understand. Okay, this Gaffa is asking, hello, can I use Content Boom with French block in native?
Sorry. The content boom can generate articles in French. It can generate meta title and description in French. It can generate alt text in French. But the plugin is in English. We haven't translated the plugin yet. So you can generate the content by reading, if the instructions on our plugin will be in English, but you can generate the French content along with 100 other languages.
Yeah, Siva, he copy you.
Yeah. There's one more question like, will you add keyword suggestion features? We have actually built a keyword tool in the past. We use it for internal use. I'm not sure, since that is going to cost us for the to show you the traffic and other things. So I'm not sure if we should go ahead and include that part in this content boom or uh, not. But if you're talking about AI generated keywords, in that case I would suggest don't even consider AI generated keywords. Do your own research. Kannada,
Okay, so
Tamil,
this,
and Telugu. I have to go ahead and check because I did not generate the content in these languages. So just give me a sec. I'll just go to the content boom plugin and see if we have those languages in there. Kannada is there. Tamil is not there. Is it supported by OpenAI? If yes, we'll add that. And then Telugu. Telugu is
okay.
not there either. But if they are supported by OpenAI, we'll go ahead and add them.
So Alina is saying that the founder has a
Yeah, she
huge.
just read it from our which page? AppSumo page and copied basically a baseless blame that a guy put on us. I answered him and I posted that screenshot in Ken's group as well. So we had a product by the name of Vochitra. We gave it out for free, and this guy wasn't able to log into Vuchitra's account. So rather than asking us like, what is happening, man, why am I not able to use Vuchitra, he just went ahead and posted this question on AppSumo page as well as on our uh, on Martech's group, that he started abusing like, yeah, your piece of dash and blah blah blah, and this guy creates an abundance. He did not even ask me if Vuchitra still works. It does, and I can set him up with the free account that he got as a giveaway. But he did not even bother to ask me whether Vuchitra is still working or not. He just went ahead and posted this question. So I'm not even sure, look, why he did that, but that was a low blow. I would say, I'm not sure why he did that. But that product still works. I'm not abandoning any product. That was 2 years ago. The giveaway product, if you got it, contact me and I'll set you up again.
Okay, clarification made. The next question is the generated content AdSense friendly.
It should be. We don't run AdSense or ads on any of our websites, so I cannot comment. But yeah, one of the websites that I had used Ezoic, so Ezoic ads had no problems. And Ezoics, they use AdSense at the backend, so I don't think there should be any problem with that running AdSense directly.
I'm not too sure. Alina, I have doubt because are you a lady or man? Because please ask constructive question. Because I'm not sure. Because this JVs was commenting, looks like Alina, your cheap competitor. Right. Expert. Okay.
See, actually, we do not want to answer any of them. We just want to say that, if you think you are wrong, just get in touch with us. We'll make sure that, you're satisfied. And about Content Boom, we do not want to say that, any product is bad. You just have to compare the quality. Like, we are putting it everything in out. Like, today itself, I'm going to publish like tons of blogs on Content Boom website. So if you want to see the quality of that content, you can simply go to to the website and check for the content quality yourself. The previous blogs were with the previous prompts. So the newer version will generate the content that you will see published on the website from today onwards. So you can judge the quality yourself, and yeah, it'll be done today itself.
Okay. This is
It
the
is in our roadmap schema. It's
schema.
coming. Yeah.
Okay, I think we have answered most of the question and we can actually proceed to do the draw. And guys, if you don't ask any question, you are not qualified to win the giveaway. So please, I give you another chance because last few times, there are people who just come in last minute, put their name and expect to win. So of course, some group allows that, but I'm a very straight man, So no gain, no pain. No pain, no gain. Sorry, you
And
must do
while
some work.
and while Albert gave you some time to go ahead and ask for your question, I have an appeal. If you have questions that are not answered, or if you want to answer the question in future and you think other people should know about some questions, please go ahead and ask them on AppSumo page as well, so that I can answer it for everybody who is not even in this webinar. Plus, if you have bought Content Boom and you like it, or please do review us. AppSumo needs reviews. We cannot incentivize the reviews, but I would like you to you give your real experience, whatever your real experience with Content Boom, with me, with our support is. Please do share it with other people, so that other people get to know about Content Boom as well, and it'll help our campaign on AppSumo too. So this is just a request from my side. Content in Bengali, yes. I think it can generate the content in Bengali even today, but I'll just confirm it for you if it is already there. Yeah, it is there. But Telugu and Tamil and Kannada, I'll go ahead and if OpenAI supports them, I'll go ahead and add them.
Okay, Henry, you said no question. So if you are pick a winner, you can't win because you didn't ask any question. Okay, never mind.
It is
Jennifer.
truly unlimited. You can generate like 10,000 blogs if your OpenAI billing or the usage allows it. You can generate as many blogs as you want.
Yeah, maybe we should tell her that this is bring your own key. So is your limit. If your key is enough, then you can generate unlimited what you
And
call blog.
if you're using 4o, a normal blog around 3,000, 3,500 words, it takes around 30-40 cents. So you can calculate how many blogs you can generate with just $10-15.
Okay. Yeah. I guess we have done almost everything. Let's go to the spin because time is running short. Where is my spin? Okay, let me share my screen.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, guys. Let me shuffle and see who is will spin 5 times. So the prices is like this, simple. We have tier one, two prices, tier two, one price, tier three, one price, and tier four is unlimited price. So let's choose the first two winner first for tier one. Let's go.
What just happened?
Site.
Actually, it was frozen completely. So I'm not
But
sure if other people saw it as well or not.
yeah, there was some. Uh,
So you want to spin everything from the very beginning again. So how does the image compression feature work within Content Boom, and what format does it support? I mean, it supports JPGs, PNGs that you usually upload, and then for conversion, it converts to WebP if you have chosen to convert your images. So that is totally up to you whether you want to preserve the current uh, format, or you want to change the format to WebP.
okay. Yeah, I
So
guess there's
connection
some.
was lost. So I think the winner is not a winner.
Yeah, Ngok is answering, so he's there. So congratulations. Just remove your name, then let's spin the next one.
Right.
Let's go. Javis. Javis from India. To be around, Javis. I don't know. Maybe Bangladesh or the internet problem is affect all the other region. Okay, Javis. Yeah, while waiting for you, I'll just continue to spin. Now is a tier two price. I'll spin the tier two price now. Oh, Jennifer.
Congrats.
Jennifer, are you there? I'm not sure where are you from. Maybe from the USA or what?
Jivit
Okay.
responded, so he's
Yeah.
there.
Yes. Okay. Congratulations. Jennifer, please type your name to claim your prize. Let's pin the. This is a third prize, right? Tier three. Tier three. Muhammad A. Ghaffar
Jennifer is here
from
too.
Bangladesh. Muhammad A. Ghaffar, please claim your prize. Frozen again.
No, yeah, it is frozen again.
Bangladesh.
Muhammad El Ghaffar was there too. All the best, Shiva. I think only the tier 4 is remaining. If I'm the host, and I think it's still working. So if you people can hear me, let me know. Albert is not here at the moment. Yeah. Am I audible to you people?
Hi,
Hey,
can you see me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay, but the camera is not there.
Seva was suggesting play John Cena music. Albert.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know because Bangladesh a problem. Maybe I have problem as well.
Great.
Can
So
you?
people, yeah, they were able to hear me. So now we have Albert back. I pinged him on
But it's okay. The
Facebook
camera
too.
is not working. Let
So
me
Jennifer
check.
was there, and the third prize winner was Muhammad A. Ghaffar was there too. So I think
The last
whatever
spin.
prize. Yeah.
Okay, so Gaffa
Albert
is
is
there.
back, digital
I'm
product
not
one.
sure. Is Gaffa there?
Yeah, Ghaffar is there. He answered. And Shiva is
Oh,
saying I should try in movies.
okay. Yeah, Gaffa, please. I don't know what is Chong. Chong mean a present. When I say type your name,
You're broken again. People, we lost Albert once again. He needs to run the last prize and he lost the connection again. Thanks, Latif, for letting me know. Wish I could run the spin from my computer. I would have declared the last winner of the giveaway as well. Okay, he's gone again. Let me ping him on Facebook. Yeah, I think so. Digital product one. Uh, he has an unstable connection, I believe. He's pinging me on Facebook. Okay, he says Rohit is the last winner. He ran the uh, spinner from his end, Rohit. So if you are here, please ping Albert, and you can claim your prize from him. Yeah, he cannot connect to Wave Video. That is why
Okay,
he.
I'm back. Sorry,
Ah,
guys.
he is back.
Okay, the last I just actually I spin, so it appear in my place. So let me share the screen.
Yep,
So
I
this is
actually
what
informed
it,
them that Rohit is the last winner,
yeah,
and
Rohit,
he needs to ping us so that you know. He is there. Yeah,
me
Rohit is there. He pinged.
cannot share screen.
No, you told me that Rohit is the winner in chat, so I just declared it in the live as well,
Okay,
and he
I will
mentioned
just
that he's there.
Mhm. So we'll make an announcement tomorrow because I think it's no point troubleshooting the internet script now. Okay, guys, thank you for coming, and we hope that you enjoy the show, although it's a little bit jiggy at the bank at the end of the day. So sorry for that. So this is one of the very few times that we have this kind of problem. So thank you again for Site, for spending time with us and also for your sponsorship of the prizes. So we hope that you have a good run in the AppSumo this time. And guys, if you have any other question that you want to ask, please ask in our Facebook group, and we are glad that Site will be able to answer that tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
so
do
Site,
check us
anything to
out.
add?
Yeah, I was just saying, yes, do check us out on AppSumo. You have any question, if you can list it for everybody else to see. If you are already using it, please do review us on AppSumo so that other people can also benefit from your experience. And thank you all for joining us today. And thank you all for your time. And thank you for Albert for having me on this webinar. You spent like over 2 hours just on this. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye, people.
Bye bye, people.